This is a mindfulness meditation for working with our thoughts. Just as it's possible to draw attention to the breath, to the body, or to sounds, the same mindful, loving awareness can be directed to observe thoughts. Let's begin. Taking a moment to get comfortable. Rest your hands however you like. Finding a posture of relaxed attention. Sitting up tall with your chin tucked just slightly, or lying down if that's more comfortable for you. Gently close the eyes, or allow them to be slightly open and downcast if that feels better for you. Begin to soften the entire body. Imagine you are made of fog, boundaries blurring between you and the world around you. We can set down any emotional state that we've brought with us today. We might be tense, we might be calm, we might have just had something upsetting happen. We might be expecting how things are going to go in this mindfulness session. And we can let all of that go for just this short time. We can allow the senses to be a doorway to this present moment. Any sounds in the environment, any scent in the air, the temperature of the room. It's possible to feel our weight on the surface below us, being supported by whatever we're in contact with, be it a chair, a mat, the floor. We can relax fully and let this surface bear all of our weight. Letting go, allowing our body to fully rest. We can take a short break from all of the distractions in the day and just be here now. Taking a deep breath and breathing out slowly. Another deep inhale and exhale. Letting go of any thoughts or feelings that may be distracting. It's normal for the mind to be a distraction. The mind thinks, that's what it does. We can notice it and return our attention to the breath. When distraction arises, we can focus on wherever the breath is strongest. It might be a light breeze at the tip of the nose, a swirling in the back of the throat, the rise and fall of the chest, or the sensation of the whole body breathing. we become attuned to the breath, the body, working together as they always do, no matter if we notice or not. The breath is always breathing for us. If the breath is difficult, if you have allergies or a cold, or simply have a hard time feeling the breath, you can choose a different anchor point, such as the hands or feet, your heartbeat, sounds in the room. Choose whatever works best for you and use that as your focal point whenever you get distracted. As we inhale, imagine drawing in tranquility. And as we exhale, releasing the weight of the past and the future. Allowing the breath to flow gently, just being here now, not worrying about the past, not trying to predict the future. There's nothing you need to do. The breath will breathe itself. Just be. Shifting our attention to the body. Are there any particularly strong sensations? Is there any place you can let go and find a deeper sense of relaxation? As we follow the stream of sensations in the breath and the body, there's also a stream of thoughts, always running in the background. Think of your thoughts as petals floating on the surface of a serene pond, carried by the gentle current of your breath. Let them be. Let your thoughts rise and fall like ocean waves around the breath. Thoughts will arise and then fade away. Bringing ourselves back from thought to breath to thought is how we exercise our minds and train our focus. It's possible to step out of the stories that thought tells You can begin to see the common patterns of thought without being so caught up in them. More importantly, you begin to rest in the field of mindful, loving awareness instead of being carried away by thought. It's possible to become the observer, sitting among rising and falling waves of experience and remaining steady. Let go of the threads that bind you to yesterday and the worries that pull you to tomorrow. Embrace the stillness, letting the echoes of your breath resonate like whispers through the corridors of your very being. Occasionally, maybe after 3 breaths, 10 breaths, a strong thought will arise and carry the attention away. As soon as you notice a thought, name it gently according to its predominant quality. Thoughts have many facets. There may be planning, remembering, judging, worrying, happy thoughts, creative thoughts and ideas, and so on. Simply naming and acknowledging the thought is supportive of the witnessing quality of mindful, loving awareness. We can notice if the thought brings with it any emotions. Sometimes an emotion will bring with it a thought. We can be the witness of the interplay between thoughts and emotions. If thoughts are strong and troubling, we can tell them, "Thank you for protecting me," or "Thank you, but I don't need you today," or even simply stop. We have control over how we work with our thoughts. Once you've noted a thought, you may notice that it dissolves like a cloud under sunlight. Thoughts are ephemeral, they are empty, they have no substance aside from what we invest in them. After a thought has diminished, simply returning again to mindfulness of breath until another strong experience, whether thought or emotion or sound, pulls your attention from the breath. Let your awareness be a light. This awareness can guide you and help direct your attention, your focus, and even give you purpose. Resting in awareness, imagine you are the open sky and thoughts float through like clouds. Sense what it's like to shift from thinking to lovingly noticing the thought clouds. Thank you for being here. Thank you for taking time for yourself. Until next time.